Welcome to a little game called Space Haven. We're about to start off with a base on an asteroid. Our goal is to make a spaceship and explore neighboring systems, planets, stars, systems, I don't know. But apparently we can only sustain ourselves for a while before we need to move on. So yes, we are going to build a spaceship. And let's be honest, that's what we all want. We want to make our own spaceship, don't we? There's another option to start off with a, let's call it a brick. Nice rectangular shaped vessel that you need to build up as well. So in that sense, that's a little bit ahead of where we are now, but the upside of starting like this is, well, you get to design your ship from scratch. You get one more crew member. You got 5 crew members up here. And you've got a base up and running, so you don't actually have to add anything to this. At least I don't think you do. But we're going to start off, see most, if not all of these little markers disappear as our crew leaves the bedroom. Right, they're just walking around. So here we got our current objective. Oh, we got a little bit of an exclamation mark here. Temperature's not great. What is it? Currently 14, went up from 13. Needs to go to 22. I'm assuming it will continue. Yeah, 16. That should be alright. Alright, let's pause it. Can pause it up here. You could just press space. And we're gonna go into the edit modus. There we go. This should be our general area of where we can build. Let's make a sketch first. Right. So, important thing when designing a new ship. It needs a number of things. See, down here you got all the under objects, you got all the different subcategory systems. Every ship needs an hyperdrive, and this is probably the most vital point I have discovered in my my brief session of building on an existing ship. This cannot be rotated. Everything else, as far as I'm aware, can be rotated, but this cannot. So it can only be facing like this. And if we zoom in a little bit, or a lot, or can we zoom in? Oh my god, yeah. Let's keep it like that. It's better on the eyes. This thing is, I think it's 6 wide, and something like, I don't know, 8 long, maybe. I'm not completely sure if the gray back end is the it should be on the outer hull, so maybe it's 7, maybe it's 6. It's probably 6. 1, 2. No, it's 7. Looks like it's 7. So let's make it a slightly wider room. I'm thinking we're gonna make it 6 wide, longer room, and let's make it 8 long, 10 long, 10 long. I think 10 should do it. Maybe I'm trying to think what else we could fit into this room. Maybe some heating, maybe some lights. I mean, it's better to be spacious, but the problem is we have a limited amount of resources. Let's go back to edit. Let's set the sketch area. And let's put it down somewhere around here. We're probably not going to need everything. I said 6 wide. Let's make it, this is including the wall, the outer wall. So let's make it 10 wide. Make it 10 by 10 maybe? Yeah, sure, it should be fine. 10 by 10. Alright. That should give us enough room. So the inside is 8 by 8. I think I now want to make it 2 longer. Right, so like that. So now we got 10 by 8 inside. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So we're gonna have the engine over here in the back. We're gonna have, I'm thinking, some side entry holes over here. I think my corridors will be too wide in general. They don't need to be. I mean, your astronauts, your people, whichever you like to call them, Can move through each other without any problems, as far as I could tell. But we want a somewhat aesthetically pleasing ship. Let's see what else kind of stuff we need in there. Scanner's not necessary. Energy turret, same. Shield generator, same. Hull stabilizer, we need this in order to make hyperspace jumps, which is very important, else we're never going to get out of here. Weapon console, obviously we need this if we want to install a turret of some kind. Shield console, shield generator. Operations console and the navigation console, these are both things that are mandatory if we want to take off at any point. So we've got 4 things in here that we need. The hyperdrive, the stabilizer, operations and navigation console. Then we need an airlock. If we go over here real quick, we see that we have these little pods. They house little mining pods in which one of our people can embark and go out to either construct a hull, which we're going to be doing for the ship, or if we zoom out, they can go to one of these places to mine asteroids, which I'm actually going to set them to now. We need all the carbon, and we need all the base metals, because if I'm not mistaken, those two combine into tools or some such. Ice we need for water, but we'll do that. Let's see how much space we have for storage, actually. These are storage bays, so we can see we have... Do we have 3 in total, or do we have another one hidden around somewhere? No, we have 3. So these 2 are completely full. This one is completely empty. So we should have more than enough room to cram in all the ice that we can carry. We have, what's this, gold? Noble metals, right? And raw chemicals. And we have more base metals here. Right, I already did that. It's already mining 8. Yeah, okay, fine. Good. And we have a derelict over here. And as you can tell, there's the engine. They have a standard docking port. And if we go back to the main ship, we have a vessel docked here. Our little spacecraft. And this can actually dock to the standard docking ports. I'm not sure these things can dock to a standard docking port. I've never seen them do it. But we could house up to, I think it's 4 maximum people. We could put 4 people into this ship, fly on over here, and then go through all the rooms and quite possibly kill some alien critters that are roaming around, and probably led to why this ship is not completely intact from the looks of it. There was an option, was it V? I'm not sure. Was it tab? It's tab. Alright, there we go. Tab lets you actually go through the different levels. There was an option, say the hotkey. Oh, it's left alt, right. So if we now I'm pausing. If we go over here and we say left alt, it will show me. Maybe it's better if I show you over on our little base here. Left alt browses or sets the walls differently. So eliminating back walls completely, eliminating back walls to an area that's also occupied by you. I think this is about the best way to view it. I mean, this would probably be less confusing, but let's set it like this for now. So yeah, they have a whole breach over here, and there's probably critters around that killed the previous crew. I haven't seen any corpses yet on my previous quick exploration run. But yeah, so we need docking stations for these 4. Ideally, if we want to take them all, and I do think I want to take them all. Definitely the big one. And yeah, so that's that bit. So if we go back to airlock, we need a standard docking port, which is the thing over here. And we could use more than one, but I don't see a reason to put in more than one. Maybe later if we have multiple of these ships, but currently one is more than enough. And we could install, I'm not sure if we need to install a spacesuit locker. I mean, over here we have a couple, because the base is made up out of different buildings. As you can see, this is a big building, or smaller building over here. We've got a tiny building over here. These are our growth pods where we build our food. And not sure what's going on here. This is probably all stuff that makes a lot of noise, which is why it has its own microweaver. Water purifier has its own building. Gas scrubber. Yeah, I think this is all stuff that makes a lot of noise, but I think the generator also makes a lot of noise. Whatever. I mean, beds are back there, so should be fine anyway. Right. So we need a lot of room for that. And I'm thinking we're going to make a separate area where all of these shuttle and pod hangars come together. Then we obviously need storage. And if we're going to go by what we got on the base, we're going to need 3 large currently. Or at least 2 large and then maybe a smaller one. Then we have a CO2 producer. I'm not sure if we need the CO2 producer or if I'm mistaking it with something else. I thought that was a CO2 scrubber. We definitely want to build our own food in some way, shape, or fashion. So we're going to be making some grow beds, autopsy table, and not currently. We don't need that. Advanced assembler. I don't think I saw one in the base, and I don't remember having to build one, so that's fine. Don't need that, 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 don't need... There's an assembly. What does the assembler do? This assembler produces basic construction components. I would say yes, we need that. Yeah, probably. And we apparently need 60 of these tools, which we currently do not have. No, we do not have tools, this is correct. Microweaver. Creates fabrics from fibers. Okay, metal refinery. Transforms carbon and base metals into steel plates. Do we have one on the base? I think this is one. Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely going to need that once we hit more asteroids. Although maybe we can deconstruct... Well, no, we probably can. We can probably deconstruct everything that's on the base and move it onto the ship. Item fabricator. Am I seeing one on the base? I'm not sure. A high-tech 3D printer can create various items and weapons for your crew members. Right, weapons. On the subject of weapons, there are pirates in the game. Along with the nasty critters that are on board drifting spaceships. Derelicts. And the pirates... there are normal pirates. Well, they're normal pirates. There are pirates, and they usually split off into groups. A group stays behind on the vessel and on their own ship. And another one comes out in one of these ships and boards your vessel at some point. And from what I can tell, all the guys that are trying to board your vessel have shotguns. So we're probably going to want more shotguns. So yes, item fabricator, definitely something that we want. Oh, they even have... Hold on. SMGs and assault rifles. Ooh, that could be nice. Recycler. I don't think I saw. I think this is a recycler. Yep, that's a recycler. Water purifier. Definitely want one of those. And we have created build tools for new crew members, essential for building. Right, so we definitely need that somewhere. And I'm looking around if I can see one on our base, but I cannot for the life of me. That's weird. This is not one, right? Oh, that's the metal refinery. I'm not seeing one. That's weird. Oh, it's there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, tools facility. Right. Power. Does this base have... It's probably on the... Yeah, there it is. It's on the roof. Solar panel, very good. Power generator, which we saw over here. I'm not sure which type it is. Probably this big one. F and G makes you rotate your stuff. And this immediately tells you where it can connect through the small green lines. Then we have the power capacity node. Apparently, I've been using the capacity node and the normal power nodes in an incorrect way. Let's put it like that. And there was a way, if you press this and then type links, you'll see what goes where, and we can see that this is a power node, and that's a capacity node. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oop, what's this? Oh, that's the solar panel. Right, gotcha. So yeah, I'm not an expert on linking power correctly yet, but I'm sure in time I will be. Life support. Air vents. I have not seen air vents yet. Can't see them outside. Currently I'm unaware as to whether or not there's a way to rotate your screen, as in view your base from a different angle. There should be. Let's dive into this real quickly because I already did it, but maybe I missed it. Options, right? Key bindings. Up, down, left, right. Yes. Drag map. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. Mouse select. Duh. Add selection. Very good. Remove selection. Okay. Very good. Stop. What would that stop? Yeah. Look at. Okay. Toggle pause. Yes. Very good. The F1 through 4 keys for speed control. Rotate. TW. Yeah. Blueprint. Build menu. Toggle walls. Yep. Done that. Toggle roof. Yep. Builds view. Not sure. Star map. That's when we want to zoom out completely. Systems menu. Very good. A crew menu, because all your crew have different skills. Data log. Delete. Delete. Oh, that's nice. Delete actually has delete. View mode. Whatever you say. Tactic map. All right. Let's try R view mode. And what was the other one? I don't think there was another one. No. All right. Let's try R. What does R do? Ooh. Oh, right. R brings up this little menu here where you can actually see what's where. So where do we have vents? These are considered vents. I thought those were doors. Oh, no, no, no. There's definitely a vent here. Why is there a door and a vent, though? That does not seem to make much sense to me. Oh. We've got 2 doors into this room back here. And we got another vent here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the vents. Whatever. Hazardous gases. Fortunately, on this base, we have no hazardous gases. What's this? Smoke. Nope, no smoke. CO2. On the green. O2. Does that mean it's high everywhere? I think it does. Oh, no, 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 no. It's medium over back here. Oxygen. Oxygen. Oh, yeah, here we go. 200. 203. Apparently we do not need a lot of oxygen when we're sleeping. Now that's true. As oxygen makes you more sleepy. And then we have isolated areas. Oh, that actually shows you where there's stuff in the way where you can't go anymore. Yeah. And then we have available jobs. Apparently stuff needs picking up or moving about. The indicators over here on the pods are for the guys who are about to embark and go mine. Then we have comfort zones. Apparently lying on a bed in the infirmary is a comfortable way to spend your time. Oh, we even got a jukebox. Nice. What was that? Is that the coffee machine? That's the kitchen. Yeah. Temperature, very important. It's rather cold in here for some reason. What do we have here? Oh, the toilets, right, because we do not want to be spending a lot of time there. Plus, when it's cold, don't know about you, but we pee easier. Easier? I'm not sure. Unless it's too cold, then no. And finally, power. Orange is low. Low power. Okay. We also have high areas and a bit in between. This is orange, hold on. So it's medium, right. And we have red-ish, none. No power. Power low, it says, though. Okay, this is orange, apparently. This is power, no. Oh, we even have, no, not on the grid. Yes, okay, very good. We even have power outside. Not on grid. Medium, medium. It's probably fine. Right, let's close it off again. Right, So let's have them do their thing. Let's briefly have a look at them. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to put materials into, what is this? The oxygen generator. Very good. Well done, Joffrey. Apparently your name is Joffrey. That's fine. Can't be helped. Well, actually, it can be helped. If we go to Joffrey, we could actually rename Joffrey. Or we could even give him different colors. Nah, that's fine. Alright. Whilst they're doing their thing, no one has embarked on a... Oh, yeah, no, one's going. There they go. Which way are you going? Oh, you're going this way. Very good. You're going to be mining some base metals. Excellent. We're going to go back into our editing sketch. Very good. So basically we need a huge ship, especially if we want to take everything that's on the mining base onto our ship. But one thing we definitely need after we've built the structure for the ship, that's not on the base, is, well, it is on the base, but ooh, we could actually salvage one of those because we do have one that we don't need on the base as far as I can tell. An airlock. Come to think of it, no, we do need our standing docking port anyway, because we need one on either side to ferry goods back and forth, if I'm not mistaken. And otherwise, well, we'll have one spare just before we leave the base, sitting around for it to get installed later. Or we could, because I've noticed something along the lines of that as well, we can have multiple ships at some point. But yes, let's have a look at this. Let's make this a little bit longer. Let's actually do this correctly. From the wall, let's make it 10. And because, oh wow, I thought it started nicely in the center, but apparently I didn't. That's fine. We don't need that room. We're gonna make it a little bit funky over there. We're gonna make another corridor. Oh, and I didn't check how long it is. Let's make this 20. 24. Yes, very good. Okay. Then I think we'll make this a little bit funky as well. Let's make this 6 and 6. Oh crap! Don't right click. Don't do it. Oop. Right. Okay. It's gonna be proper funky, isn't it? Now we're gonna connect these two. Make it one wider, obviously. So this all is gonna be part of the ship. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. And then we have, how big is this? 14. So let's see, right? Like so. No. This is correct, right? This is 7, and that's also 7. Yep. Okay. So far, so good. It looks off though, weirdly enough. Whatever. And then we're gonna make. Something like that. 6, 8. I'm doing something wrong here. 10. This is 5. No, I'm doing it right. Okay, weird. Does look off though. Apparently it's not off. Oh, 6, 4. Okay, seems fine then. It's because of the height difference here on the corners, probably. Oh, my knee. Trying to break through the wall again. It looks like a really funky design. Let's make this corridor one wider. Yeah. Do I want to add anything else? I mean, we got a large area. I mean, it's probably about as big as the entire base combined. Does this tell me how much I need to... Oh, sketch cost. 67.3. And we have... Do we have any of... Oh, yeah, we do. We've got 28 of those. So we're lacking a little bit in that regard. But that's fine. Now, where do I want to make my standard access area? I'm thinking... Oh, it doesn't matter. Left side or right side. Not on the back, I think. Maybe this area, general area. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, though. Let's do that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it actually... right click. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it like... 8, 7, 8, and then let's make this one bigger as well. And now I'm completely messing this up, probably. What did I say? 7, 8? 7, 8 or 7, 8? Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, something's going wrong already. Very good. Well done. Well done, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so over here. 7, 8, like this? This it? I think this is it. So to that wall is 6, 11. So to this wall is... Wait. Oh, yeah, no, definitely... 3... No, another one. 618. 618. Okay, that seems fine. And this one is 55, and this one is not 55. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I made it one. Am I gonna make it one bigger? Yeah, sure, why not? So now we have a 5x6, and we have a like this, right? 6 wide, 6 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Okay. I'm still not sure about this design. Nah, doesn't matter. Right, let's start by building some of this hole. We can actually activate areas of this sketch. So let's do that. Let's activate this general area. And does that tell me how much that needs? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, let's see if I did this correctly. Let's see if, speed it up a little bit. If someone else is jumping into a pod. There's currently 2 people still on board. There's one over there. There's one over there. Where's the other one? That one's also going there. Oh, here we go. This one is starting to build. Ah, look at it go. And if we go back to the sketch area. Oh, build an airlock for your spaceship. Yep. We already went over that because we are smarty. I feel like I'm missing someone. Why is there an indicator over here though? Not completely sure. Oh, we got 3 dudes over here, right? 3 dudes over here. 2 dudes over here. Look at these guys doing the mining. The lasers. About to do sleepy time. Kathy, uncomfortable environment. Kathy, why are you complaining about the environment? You've been on this space station for I have no idea how long. Are you actually standing? Oh, you're going off to wherever. Oh, you're going to build more of the ship. Very good. Very good. ship unstable. That's because this ship is not capable of doing hyperspace jumps. Because we're lacking the, the hull stabilizer, among other things. Let's set it a little faster. Our guys should be turning in, I think. Not at present. They're just eating and having a little chat. You two don't seem to be very busy. We still have 25 of these. That one's going to sleep. Oh yeah, they're turning in now. Right, and with that, the first day of work on the... Did we name anything of it? No, we didn't name the ship yet because we don't actually have a ship yet. The first day is done. Now, before we end this short video, I'm not sure how many more of these I will be doing. It was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing, as you may have realized, since the last video is about, I don't know, 3 years old? 2 years? I have no idea. My sense of time is a bit distorted at present. With the all sitting at home and doing work and... yeah. So maybe this comes as a pleasant surprise to you. Some of you will undoubtedly have had a WTF is this? Why am I getting a notification for Easy's channel? But yeah, let me hear what you think. I probably will do a couple more of these. I probably will continue this playthrough. Well, I undoubtedly will be continuing this playthrough, and we will be continuing it right where we left off. But yeah. Just, it's not like Easy's back. We're just going to be on the YouTube channel for now. Yeah, I'm thinking of things to say to you, but I have no idea. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're keeping your social distancing up, however difficult it may be. And I hope we all get through this complicated time in, well, not just our lives, but the entire world. Take care, and bye-bye.